Now that we're at the holidays, I understand that many people are going to be getting new pets, whether they are puppies or kittens or rabbits or whatever they may be. Now, there's a few aspects to this that I would like to discuss. First of all, remember that pets are for life. So if you are taking in a puppy or whatever it is, kitten or rabbit, you're going to be keeping them around for a long time. You're going to have them for a while. They're not temporary. They're supposed to be permanent, ideally. Now, obviously, what happens is that parents might buy a puppy for their little child, but of course, the little child can't really take care of all the issues regarding the puppy. And of course, over time, the child might lose interest and they'll send the puppy back or maybe put it in a shelter or wherever. Now, obviously, the issue is that, first of all, these puppies are adopted or bought prematurely and they're not very healthy. But that's another issue for another time. And when they're returned into a shelter or wherever, maybe they'll be adopted out again, maybe they won't, maybe they'll be adopted out and returned. And there's a high chance that they're going to be euthanized. They're not even going to make it out of the shelter. Now, if maybe that's not a concern to you, maybe something else is a concern to you. Like, for instance, puppies cost a lot of money. So maybe you spend a lot of money during the holidays, but then you also get a puppy, which costs more money. And then all the vaccination bills, the training classes, cleaning up after the puppy, and all the supplies, food, and toys, and whatever. That costs money too. So make sure you're ready to deal with that before you make the sporadic, sudden impulse purchase. And if you are ready to consider all these things, then I would highly encourage you to maybe take a look at some older dogs or cats or whatever pets there are. I did another video on the benefits of adopting an older dog, so I will be sure to include that in the end screen after this live video is done processing so that you can take a look at that as well. That video does have a misleading thumbnail, so I do apologize for that. Actually, I don't, because it's actually a pretty funny thumbnail. But yeah, if you are serious about the commitment uh, for a pet during the holidays, you might as well consider adopting an older pet, and they actually theoretically would cost less than having a puppy because you wouldn't have to spend as much money on training classes or young puppy health problems. So, yes, and giving these pets as presents, like they're not items, they're living things. And so if you give them as presents, it minimizes the sense of responsibility that you show to the kids or to whoever, whether it's your friends or people you are with. Just the simple visual of having the wrapping paper and a box or ribbon or whatever, that really objectifies these um, the living thing, and it really downplays the significance of the responsibility that you are really running into. So keep that in mind. Make sure that if you are going to get a pet for the holidays, you are making sure that you're ready to take care of it for many years and consider all the aspects before you make that impulse purchase. And this is just something I wanted to say. And of course, take a look at my channel, look at all the other videos that I have. You will find something for you, I can guarantee that. There's a lot of interesting videos on many important topics, theories, what if scenarios, explanations, opinions, and subscribe and share this video as well as many, many others.